Hello and welcome to the Gulf Coast News Network. My name is Kevin Beatty, and today I'm here with my good friend Drax. And our goal today, here live at the Satchel's Last Resort, is to bring attention to adoption and how important it is to adopt in your local neighborhood. As you may not be aware, the number of dogs euthanized was at an all-time high last year. 6.3 million of our companions ended up in U.S. animal shelters. And out of those 6.3, nearly 1 million of them were euthanized. And today, I will be speaking to the owner of Satchel's Last Resort, who is actually taking action against this crisis. Hello, my name is Kevin Beatty.
And I'm Michael Ann Vanderwood.
Michael Ann Vanderwood.
Yep, and I'm the Executive Director of Satchel's Last Resort.
Thank you for taking your time out today.
Absolutely.
What are the biggest challenges your shelter faces, and how are you addressing them?
So one of the biggest challenges in the shelter environment is, we get a lot of surrender applications. We get sometimes between 15 and 20 applications per day. Of those, a lot of the dogs on the surrender list do have behavior issues. So we try to focus on how to address those problems in the home setting and make those issues better for, those behaviors easier for people to deal with.
How does the adoption process work at your shelter?
So at Satchel's Last Resort, we do have an adoption application on our website. It's satchelslastresort.org. The adoption process, we do ask you questions we do ask for a vet reference and 3 personal references. Those references, we try to not have people that are related to you, so friends or people that know your history with animals. We do also check and make sure that you can have the dog or cat in the home, and that you're allowed to do that, so either whether you own or rent. And it does take us about 24 hours to process applications. We do like for you to come to meet the animal before we would place a dog on hold. We just don't want it to be an impulse decision for you. We want you to put a lot of thought and effort, and that it is a commitment for you.
Wonderful. Does the shelter track the success of its adopted animals?
It does, yes. We usually do initially when they go home, we will check in a couple of days, make sure that everything's going okay. In a 30-day period, we follow up and make sure that everything is going well at that point. If they're having any problems or concerns, whether it's behavior, if it's medical, we do address those things. If people are having behavior problems, we do try to get help for those, or any training questions. And if they're having any medical problems or concerns, we of course have them go see one of our veterinarians.
And what are some of the goals for the shelter in the future?
Well, Satchel's Last Resort, we've been here for about 20 years. We are in the process of planning for building a new shelter. This building is starting to fall down. It's a metal construction building, and we've been here 20 years, and it was never designed to be a kennel. It originally started life as a tractor repair facility. So all of our dogs kind of see each other a little bit more than they should. So as a behavior shelter, we would like to have a more appropriate design for especially our dogs, yes, and more space too.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Michael Ann it was.
Michael Ann, yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This has been Kevin Beatty with Gulf Coast News Network. I hope to see you guys soon. And if any of you guys have any questions or would like to adopt, please come here to Satchel's Last Resort first. You'll get a good dog like Drax over here. Thank you.